Hey y'all, I'm sorry. I had a phone call. Sorry. Just give me 1 second for a minute. I gotta get into my other device. Happy Monday, people! Happy Monday to you. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. What y'all do this weekend? What's going on, people? Yes. Hey, Family Pool. Hey, girl. Hey, Avius girl. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Robert. Hey, Miss D. How's everyone doing on this Monday? Uh, okay, 1 second, y'all. All right. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Miss Lady. Hey, Miss Cherry. How was everybody weekend? I did do a live Sunday, y'all, but I had to take it down because I got a copyright. Hey, Miss Strokes. So whoever seen it. I left it up for like 2 hours so people could see it, but I couldn't leave it up too long because I would get a copyright because it was music playing in the background, honey. So I couldn't even get paid off of it. So I don't know who seen it. Some people was on my live with me that day, yesterday, but I had to take it down. I know Miss Strokes was up there. I know she was up there. Miss Cherry was on my live yesterday. Pam and Pooh was mad. She was like, "You ain't even tell me." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I didn't even know I was gonna go live. I just did the lives because I was out having a nice time and I just went live. But I had to take it down. I couldn't leave it up. And that's why sometimes, y'all, I hate that when I do be out sometimes, everywhere you go is always music and you can't, I mean, oh, you saw us, Miss Strokes, thank you. Kimberly was on my live yesterday too. I think Miss Cherry was on my live yesterday too. That's why I hate when I'm out like that. I can't really go live the way I want to because it's always music. And that music, oh man. Yep. And I was like, let me take it down for they send me for I was in the streets this weekend. Oh, I was too. But you missed my live, baby, because I had a good one. I was partying, baby. Okay. Was not Miss Strokes and Kimberly. Yes. hmm We had a nice time yesterday. So, how was everybody else weekend? Hold on. Oh, okay. And I came back home and showered and went to sleep. So, what's going on, people? Kimberly, you at work? Hey, Auntie Lynn. Hey, Miss Sonia Jones. Yes, Mama, you were getting it in. Thank you, Miss Strokes. Oh, that DJ was fire. He was fire. Yes, that DJ was fire. He was. Yes, he was setting the record. He really was. I think Auntie Lynn missed my live yesterday too. Hey Terry. Sonia Jones, how are you, darling? Hey, Sanders. That grandma was getting it in too. Oh, baby, baby. She was not playing. Okay. Hey, Miss Wilson. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Tawanda. Hey, Miss D in chat. How are you doing today? I'm at work, of course. I'm doing good, baby, but that's okay. You can listen in. I should have just left it up and let everybody watch it today. I just didn't want to get a copyright. I mean, they would have definitely copyrighted me for that live yesterday. They definitely would have copyrighted me. But I still would have took it down. It wouldn't have hurt my channel. You know what I'm saying? When you get a copyright for music, it doesn't hurt your channel, but they will what you make from that live, it will go to the people that own that music. I saw you yesterday. Oh, you did, Mr. Sanders? Okay. Yes. Hey, Miss D and chat. I seen you live yesterday. Oh, okay. Thank y'all. Yeah, I would do more like that, but it's just I can't get paid for it because it's music. And if I leave it up and do get paid for it, the person that owns the music, they will get the money for the live. So it doesn't even matter if I sit like yesterday, I got over 1K on that live. But I mean, why to keep it up if I ain't getting paid for it? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just took it down. And I don't want too many copyrights neither. You know what I'm saying? Copyrights. So yeah, but I had a good day. I did. Oh yeah, open book seen it too. She inboxed me last night. I was like, oh my God, D, you was getting down at that party yesterday. She said you was so funny. She inboxed me when I got home last night. Goddamn, I came from a party, right, y'all? And came home and a block over from me, they was having a party. Girl, I was so tired. I wanted them to stop the music so bad. And I'm like, oh my God, please. Okay. I just want to go to sleep because I was so tired. Hold on, y'all. I'm just reading the text. Okay, let me just write her back. Yeah, I had a good time. I really did. And I want y'all to keep my moderator Joanne in your prayers, please. She's going through some rough times right now, but I will not share her story. It's up to her to share her own story. So, just keep her in your prayers. She probably won't be in the chat for a couple of days, but um, she is going through a lot right now. I have spoken to her on the back end, but just keep her in your prayers. I would definitely appreciate that so much. Um, let's see who got Miss Auntie Lynn. I'm sorry you didn't see my live yesterday. I'm so sorry, Miss Auntie Lynn. I know you'd have died laughing at me. I know you would die laughing at me. That was just Joanne texting me. So y'all, she want everybody to pray for her. Please pray for Joanne. She is my mom. Hey, Miss Love. Thank y'all so much for the prayer hands. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Sometimes y'all we don't know what no one going through. Everybody go through something, you know what I mean? Everybody. I will, Kimberly. I will. That was just her texting me. I told her I'd get back to her as soon as my live. Yeah. So it was real, and I don't know, somebody came. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Let me just say this to all my moderators that's in the chat right now, and I do have some mods that's not here. I think it's like three of my mods not in the chat, but to my mods that's in the chat, if anybody come in the chat and put anybody location in my chat where they live or where they think they live, I want you to block them immediately. That's one thing we're not going to do over here. We're not going to put anybody at risk of where they stay at or where someone thinks they may live. Because first of all, that's none of no one business where someone live or where you think someone live at. So if you see that in my chat, to all my moderators, if you see anyone come into this chat and put in, I don't care if it's the city, the state, I don't care, block them. I'm not doing that over here. I don't play that shit over here. I don't put nobody's lives at risk on my platform, because that was done yesterday, and I have no mods in my chat to block the person. And I was out in the sun, and the sun was like blinding my eyes a little bit, so I couldn't really see. I couldn't really block the person, but I do remember who the person is if they come back in my chat. But the rest of my mods, I will let them know on the back end if they don't come in my chat, which is just open book, Lolo, Joanne. I'm not worried about her right now because she's she's not gonna be in the chat for a minute, and I don't even want to bring nobody to her attention. She got her own thing going on. But yes, anybody come in the chat and put anything where anybody live at. I don't care if you put the state they. If the person want to say where they live at, that's in this chat, that's on them. But just coming into this chat and dropping someone location or where you think someone live at, we're not doing that. We don't do that. Yeah, we don't do that over here. Mm-mm. I protect my people that come in my chat. That loves me and respect me and always show me love. I respect those people. I'm not gonna have nobody coming in my chat dropping off. Oh, I think you here. I think you there. I think you live here. I think you live there, and start dropping locations of these people. No, you're not gonna do that. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. We're not doing that, baby. No, no, no. We're not doing that over here, Lisa. You right. We're not doing that. I don't play that because wherever someone live at, that's their personal business. You know what I'm saying? Because these people is really crazy. Some of those people are really sick. Yes, they are, and I don't like that. Yeah, they are. They are really sick. They don't care. They do stuff, say stuff, and just it's just I don't know, child. I don't know how some people was raised, honey, but baby. And I know sometimes, y'all, everybody have not came from a good home. Okay, maybe some people moms didn't raise them, but it's still common sense about a lot of stuff that go on. That things you know you shouldn't do and things you know you should do. You understand what I'm saying? So we all know one thing for sure: you should protect your safety and other people's safeties. By sitting out here dropping locations in people chats and stuff, that's not safety. Period. That's not safety. That's disrespectful. It's rude, and you're putting someone else's safety at risk. They put they pulled me up. They pull up on me. They won't pull off. Oh Lord. I know that's right, Miss Love. I know that's right. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Thank you for everybody that's praying for Joanne. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. Thank y'all so much. And I said from day one, that's not what I'm about. I don't listen. If somebody go live right now, I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Oh my God," I'm just using this as an example. They over there in Georgia land. Is you in Georgia land? Like it's none of your damn business. Like shut the hell up. Like some people just talk so much they want to be seen. Damn. Lord, some people get on my nerve. I ain't lying. Like, stop doing that. That's not cool. Like, I ain't doing that over here anyway. I'm just not doing that. Hey, Special K. Hey, baby, how are you? Special K, was you on my live yesterday when I did that live? When I was out. Yeah, we're not doing stuff like that. And sometimes as a content creator, you have to set boundaries and rules for your platform. Because you got some people come in your chat, they'll say stupid stuff, they'll do stupid stuff, they'll entice people in the chat, they'll start dropping stuff and all that. So I always have boundaries for my platform. And one of my boundaries is, for one, you're not gonna talk about children, deceased, elderly. You're not gonna drop no locations about people over here. We don't do that kind of stuff over here. Now we want to talk shit, we're gonna talk shit. We can talk shit all day long. Did y'all know I'm with the shit? Okay? But we ain't doing that stuff over here. Mm-mm. Nope, I agree. Like, what's the point of doing that? Exactly. Exactly. Like, come on. And then what you're doing, you can put somebody else at risk by doing that. Because you don't know, and I see this why a lot of people don't like blogging when they out, because some people, you know what I'm saying, all over the world are looking at you, and you got the stupidest people out here will drop a person location. Auntie Tracy, thank you for timing in yesterday with me, boo. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you run up on me, bitch. It's over. I'm telling you right now. Okay? You run up on me, it is over. I'm telling you. So don't ever fuck with me to try to drop my location. I'm telling you right now, if you fuck with me, it's on and popping. I'm not backing down. Cause I ain't no punk. Now I'm gonna tell you that good shit right now. No, baby, I was out with my mom. I spent all Sunday with her. Oh, okay. No, I just did a live. I went to a party yesterday. I did a live at a party yesterday. And some bitch, oh Lord, God forgive me. God, I didn't mean to say that. Take that back from me, Lord. Cause y'all know I'm like talking mean. Well, I never seen the person before, but someone tried to drop my location yesterday in my chat, and I seen it, but I never seen this person before. But they tried to drop the location. Well, they didn't actually drop the location where I was at. They was trying to assume where I was at. You know what I'm saying? So whoever this person is, I guess they may live in the area, like in the state I live in. I say they live in the state where I live in. But I told them, you know, don't get yourself fucked up. Hey, Patricia. Oh yeah, that music was on and popping. Thank you, sis. Hey, open book. Joanne just texted me open book and told me to tell you she love you, and she said thank you so much for everything. Um, yeah, yeah. So the person, and what happened was I just so happened to look at the comments and seen it in the comments, but I didn't have no mods in my chat to block that comment, right? So like don't do it. Like don't fuck with me. Like don't do it. Don't ever fuck with me in that way. Cause I don't play like that. I don't play like that, and my sons definitely don't play like that at all. At all. I'm telling you, these people is sick. These people is some sick people. Girl, I don't know what's wrong with them, child. Mm, baby. Oh, yesterday I was live. Remember I was live yesterday, open book at the party thing yesterday when you was on my live? When someone came in my chat and tried to drop my location where I was at yesterday. You were getting it in, D. Thank you, open book. Thank you. So yeah, I've never seen this person before. I don't know if they changed their name. I don't know who the person was, but I do know the person if I see the person again. So they in the chat yesterday, they tried to drop my location, like where I was at. So it appears to me that the person did try to drop my location yesterday. They must live in the same state I live in. Oh wow, that's must been when I went out. When I went up, yeah, I think you was the only one in the chat. So you had left the chat. Yeah, yeah, and that's why I see a lot of bloggers like don't like blogging when they out because of shit like this. This is why I see now, and I'm never mad at that. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to protect your safety at all times. So these people on these public platforms, they are really literally crazy. They have no sense of human, no sense of direction. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always protected. For one, I'm always protected by God. You know what I'm saying? He's my protection. And I'm never alone when I'm out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I gotta do is make one phone call. My son will be there, no matter where they at. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, it's just crazy. It's none of your business where I was at. Where I was at is where I was at, and what you gonna do about it? Okay? Like, it was because you were screaming through YouTube. Oh, okay, open book. Okay, got you. Okay, thank you, sis. Maybe I won't scream through them no more. Yeah, well, maybe open book. God dog on me. But shit, you telling me that? Maybe I won't even scream through YouTube no more, girl. Cause these people is crazy. Hey, Miss Dencha. Hey, boo. So, open book. Could I scream straight through YouTube and go live like straight through YouTube? When I do stuff like that, could I do that? Let me know, sweetie. Hey, Miss D and family. Hey, boo. How you doing, boo? How you doing? How was your weekend? Hey, Auntie Crawford. I'm not sure if that happens through StreamYard. Okay, I'm gonna try through StreamYard next time. Yeah. Much love to you all. Much love to you, 20 Mills. What's going on, King? What's going on? But yeah. And you probably is right, open book, because I remember one time that D Ham did tell me that. He said a couple of times that he went live through YouTube. He had all kind of trolls all in his chat. Yeah. So maybe I try to do StreamYard. It's sad you gotta do shit like that, but it's crazy. You just want to have fun with your own people. And you can't, 'cause you get all kinds of people coming in, baby, talking BS and saying, Lord, open book. I ain't even want to curse in front of them people yesterday, open book. You know, girl, baby, because I was gonna get dick down and dirty, okay? But I just held it on in. Mm, 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 mm. Thanks for the membership. You're welcome, baby doll. You're welcome. You're welcome. Was there a name of the building shown or anything? I think I did open book. Yeah, I think it wasn't a number, but it was a name. Yeah, he did. They are very. Yeah. Oh yeah. You remember when DM said that? Yeah, that was messing with him too. Egyptian, what's up, girl? My weekend was good. I saw you dancing and enjoying yourself. Thank you, Miss Lady. Thank you. And then my friends started getting scared for him. They was like hit in the live, because my friends, they don't like drama and they don't like that. When they see me get upset, they were like, no, just in the live. So after a while, I just ended it. They probably type in to see their address. Yeah, that's true. So next time I do go out, I won't show legally like the address or anything like that. Yeah. Thank you so much, Open Book. Yeah. I took the live down anyway. I took it down. I had to take it down anyway because they gave me a copyright. They did because it was music. Miss D, I missed it, dog. I have my notification on, but it didn't pop up. Really? You know what? Sometimes you gotta do, Miss Love. You got to, because I think Open Book told me this. You gotta unsubscribe and then subscribe back and hit the bell again. Because sometimes it does do that. Yeah, it do that. So let's unsubscribe and then subscribe back. But make sure you hit all. Because yeah, everybody do. Make sure when you subscribe to anyone's channel, make sure you hit all so you can get all the notifications. But if you just subscribe to the channel, when they go live, you're never going to get the notifications. You probably see it afterwards, but you're not going to see when they really go live. Hey, Miss Davis. Yeah, so but I didn't really like let it upset me, you feel me? But it's just the point of the fact, like, you don't do stuff like that. That's just like if I was on your live open book and I'm saying, oh my God, open book, I know where the hell you at, and put it in the chat. Like, what the hell? I'm so happy to hear you enjoyed yourself. I had my notifications on too. It wouldn't pop up. It wouldn't pop in to check on you, beautiful Queen D. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Hey, April. Yeah. People always want to ruin your day. When you're having a nice day, they want to just be the devil and just ruined it. And then I said, Lord, I'm not going to be nasty because I am right here standing in the house of the Lord. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't want to be nasty and be mean about it. So I tried to like chunk it off. But I did speak to my friends about it yesterday. And then they started getting emotional and stuff and like in the live, in the live. You don't do that. This is your safety. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna end it. You know, she was like, well, be careful with you like what you show and stuff like that. So I am aware of that situation now too. And thank you so much, Open Book. I appreciate that too from you. Hey, Miss E, what's going on? Hey, April. So I know. Miss E, don't let nobody steal your joy and peace. Thank you. D, I thought you were at a festival the way you were getting it in. Well, you know what? After the church services yesterday, it was a festival for anybody that wanted to come in the community. They paid for all the food trucks. The food was free. They had stuff out there for the kids, cotton candy, popcorn, fried fish, fried chicken, French fries. They had just a truck for vegan food. Everything was free. The pastor and the first lady, which is his wife, and people that tends the church. See, my friends, they go to that church. That's their church. That is their church. Miss G, they big mad now. They watch everybody live to see if they can get their location. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. That is so crazy. That is sickening. D, did you have on your Holy Ghost shoes on, baby? Hmm, baby. I was not even going to disrespect God's house like that. Ain't no way. Oh my God, I want some fried fish. Yeah, they have all kinds of fried fish, fish cakes, all kinds of stuff. Y'all know I'm not a big eater, so I only ate one time and that was it because I'm not a big eater. They had watermelon, everything. Makeup, like makeup for the kids and all that stuff. It was really nice. Open book crazy. Hey, Miss Ray. Yeah, they had fried fish. They had oxtails dinner with cabbage and all of that stuff. They had everything. But y'all know I'm not a real big eater like that, so I was drinking a lot of water. Yeah. Because my friend and her sister, that's their church. But I'm like, and it's always got to be somebody that spoil your day. Like, it got to be at least one person. Like, I was just so mad when they did that shit yesterday, y'all. I was so mad. And I'm like, Lord God, please take this sin away from me. I don't want to feel like this. I came out to have a nice time, and I don't want to feel like this. So I just, it probably was Brianna, Miss D. Lisa, thanks for making me laugh. Thank you, Lisa. I like that, Lisa. Oh Lord, Lisa is crazy. Thanks for making me laugh. I love y'all when y'all make me laugh. I ain't even gonna lie, I do. Y'all funny as hell. Miss D, she said everything you said on your live last week. Really? Because I know she listens to me and I love her, but she didn't get it right. Now you prep up. Yeah, girl. Girl, I was so mad yesterday, boo. I said, Lord have mercy, I can't do this in God's house. But I did take a break, and I went into the into the church. I went into the chambers with the pastor and his first lady, and they definitely did pray over my platform. And they definitely did pray for Joanne and things in that nature. I did. I went into the church and I went into the chambers, and they definitely did that for me yesterday. And I did tell them about my platform and everything like that. So yeah, but that just made me a little. It was kind of weird, but I know how people is. You know what I'm saying? But it was very weird. Like, and I meant to call Open Book last night and tell her about it last night, but I was just like, oh man, that sounds like you had fun for the community. Yeah, it was for the community. Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. See how God's work? Yep. God always work good. Always. Hey, Myra. And that's why I tell all my mods, if anybody in this chat, if anybody ever drops someone's location in my chat or where they think they live at, block them. I ain't giving them a second chance at all. Because we're not putting no one at risk that comes in my platform. That's how I am. We're not gonna do that. We're definitely not gonna do, and that's why I don't put my grandkids on camera, y'all. This is the reason why, and I would love to, but this is the reason why, because people are just so envious and they attack children and anything. But I'm never afraid of how my grandkids look. I have beautiful grandkids. Open book seeing my grandkids. A lot of people in here seeing my grandkids, right? I have had Zooms and they seen my grandkids, right? But it's just the simple of the fact. Yes, Miss Lewis. I mean, Miss Davis. Yes, it is. It is. And people don't realize that. Miss D, don't play with the clowns. I won't. And Lisa funny as hell. She just said Miss D. It was Brittany. Bree. Lisa funny, but I needed that laugh. I needed that laugh. Hey, Miss Sunshine. And I'm going to a card game. I think it's next week. I probably do a live, but I won't show as much. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's gonna be music, but I'm gonna, I just do it just to talk to y'all, but I will delete the live afterwards. But I won't show much because this is gonna be my best friend's house that we going to, and I don't want to give too much out on her property. She have a very pretty home. So I won't show much, but I will definitely go live with y'all on it. Um Always trust in the power of the prayers. Thank you so much, sis. Don't get it twisted. We'll get with someone. Yes, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm like, this person really did some stupid shit. Like really? Hey, Barbara, where you been, girl? She said, Please pray for me because I might have a. Okay, I pray for you, Barbara. I love you. I haven't seen you, but you know I love you, girl. Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy. These people is wicked. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I wanted to block that person so bad yesterday, y'all, but I couldn't because I gotta learn how to block when I'm going live through YouTube. I have to learn how to do that. I didn't. Oh, Bree is in a lot of content creators' chats. You can tell because she will windmill her tail off in the chats. I always say, Bree, go to bed. Well, baby, let me just ask y'all this, okay? I came home, took a shower, laid down, relaxed, right? So I was on the phone for like an hour and a half with one of my supporters, just chopping up. We was talking about real life. See, that's what people need to understand. When you talk to people in the back end, it ain't gotta always be about this saga. Okay, we talked a little bit about it, but then we started talking about real life. We started laughing and joking. Okay, I got off the phone with her, right? So some saying, go to Facebook and be nosy. Just click on the name, D. Oh, okay. So open book is that when I go through uh YouTube, right? I just click on the person name and then it'll tell me block. Is that what you're saying? I'm always here, Miss D. I told you that I will always support you. Okay, baby. Okay. Sorry. It's another supporter told me that too. She said, D, I might not be with you in the chat, but I'm always with you. She did tell me that too. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, Royal D in chat. Good afternoon, Queen. Okay, you said yes. Okay, open book. Thank you. Thank you. So I know what to do the next time. Appreciate that, baby. And so I went to Facebook, right? 'Cause y'all know I'm nosy. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't like other people. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I like to be nosy and see what's going on. But baby, Johnboy went live yesterday. Anybody was on that live, baby, and see that live yesterday? Was anybody there? Please. I ain't gonna ask open book. Open book don't be. She don't be on that shit like that. But baby, y'all see that live? I was being nosy open book. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Open book. At least I'm being honest. Shit. Mm-hmm. Baby. Somebody asked Johnboy yesterday, baby, where was the dog, honey? The dog looked up at the phone and said, woo, woo. I was dead, y'all. Lord, have mercy. He asked the dog, what did they see? Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Baby, I was laughing so hard. And baby, they was tearing his ass up in that chat. So it was mixed supporters over there. It was probably some of Bree supporters and some of ours too. I just don't know everybody's real name on YouTube. I mean on Facebook. Yes, Miss D. It states in a lot of content creators under other names, but we know it's her. That's how Queen Step. Oh, recognize it's the dummy Bree. What was this? I'm always nosy. You all already know. So then you was on that live yesterday? April, I already know. God, dog on me. Baby, that dog bark, baby. That dog barked at that phone like F all y'all. Girl, I was so weak, I ain't know what to do. I laughed, it was so funny. Baby, ooh, that dog wasn't playing, okay? That dog wasn't playing. Well, if she is here, see, Bree logs off social media and goes to a real um to her real mom, to your children. It should be your main priority. Type of the day, right? Hey, oh, I said hey to April. 'Cause April funny. The dog, oh baby, that dog was barking at that chat. That dog was saying F all y'all. Hmm. And baby, they was going. They were. D, did you say anything about? Did he say anything about Brie? Nothing. But people in the chat was asking him like, "Why did you leave her pregnant? Why did you do this? Why did you do that?" He would never respond. But his father was on that live. I must tell y'all that his dad. I didn't even know what was going on in the YouTube streets. Oh, Auntie, this don't worry about it. I got you. I missed everything yesterday. God dog on Special K. And baby, I just so happened to went on Facebook and seen that because he was promoting his cream, his buttercream, like for women and men. But he was getting hella sales from it yesterday. I ain't even gonna front. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm never a hater. People was really ordering a lot of stuff from him yesterday. And because he said today he was going out to ship off everything today. And because he's going on tour, y'all, he's going out for his movie today now. Did you see my comment? Okay, let me go back. I don't want open book to beat me up. Let me go back to open book comment here. Let me see. Let me see what open book said, honey. Oh, being nosy, open book? Baby, baby, I was being nosy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't go on his chat. Because don't nobody really know who I am on the Facebook. You feel me? I don't have a fake page or anything like that. But I have my Facebook set up so nobody can find me. They have to know a certain code to find me. Like I have another code on my Facebook, so I got my Facebook secured, so you won't find me. After baby, they was like, "Why you leave Brianna pregnant?" He didn't say nothing, and he seen them comments, and he was like, "I mean, to be honest, I don't think I would reply to because I mean." It could have been a shit show over there. Maybe he didn't want one. His dad was in that chat yesterday. Oh, after that one. His dad was in that chat yesterday. Cause he did. He said, "Hey, Daddy, I see you in the chat." I said, okay." Wait a minute, open book. I'm looking for you now. That's good that his dad supports him. That's a nice thing. And his mom probably was in the bushes. His mom probably was in the bushes. All nosy folks put one in the chat. Oh! Open book said all the nosy folks put one in the chat. Open book messy as hell this morning. I needed to laugh in this comment. Yes, hey Barry Boots, what's going on? Okay. Barry Boots say all the nosy folks put one in the chat. Okay. It is what it is. If you got to put 5 ones, put them in there. If he didn't respond, no, he didn't respond. He did not respond to any of that. Yeah, baby. Hey, Gloria, if I didn't speak to you, Gloria. Shit, Janelle, listen how to learn how to handle her throughout her situation with Robert. So no response is the best response to a person like Brie. Facts. Hey, Miss Smith. Yeah, we got the ones coming through. Hey, Real Talk with Prep. Yeah, ain't no wrong with being nosy. Shit. Some of us be nosy in our own neighborhood. That don't mean we got to get involved in it. But hell, shit, if something's going on with us, they'll be nosy with us too, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Shit. And baby, they was asking him in the comments, honey, did he make his body stuff on a stove in a pot and was it homemade? Girl, they was asking him, was it made from China? Girl, the comments was crazy. Like dumb crazy. I was just cracking up because y'all know I'm getting that shit. But baby, they was asking him everything. But no, I think he got somebody to make that stuff for him. I think he got somebody that does stuff for him. And he was putting his labels and stuff on it and stuff like that. And yeah, yeah, that's what he was on. I mean, it is what it is. He was doing his thing. But let me tell you something, y'all. Bree, uh, she's not happy. I just want to say that she's very unhappy right now. Everybody need to pray for her. She's very unhappy. I seen her the other day. She was taking a walk with the kids. That was very nice. But she's still not happy after all. Nosy people all is needed in the world. I love nosy people. Did he say his dad helped him make the cream and we good energy did? Yes, he did say that. Yes, he definitely did say that. Mhm. So April, you was there. Shout out to April. Woo. Yep, it was messy. Yeah, and then one girl asked him, she said, "Oh, you single now?" She said, "Because I left you a message in your inbox." Girl, baby. I was so weak. I didn't know what to do with them comments. I'm just getting over a headache after listening to all the big and them big feet on live yesterday. Oh, woo, woo, woo. Melissa. I know when Melissa come through, baby. I know when she come through. Cause she don't give a damn what she say. Melissa don't give a damn. Speaking of the dog, what happened to Bree dog? And do anybody know? Open book, I ain't fucking with you today. Do anybody know what happened to Bree dog? Can anybody in the comments answer open book? Can anybody in this comment answer to open book? What I missed. Honey, the dog was on John Air Live last night barking at the chat girl. Yes. And he asked the dog, what do he see? Like the dog was gonna talk back to him, girl. Girl, it was so funny. I was hollering. I said, what the hell is going on here? And then some lady in the comment asked him, was he free? Was he single? Because she said she inboxed him and she told him to check your inbox, baby. I say, hey, Miss Clark, hey, girl, hey, Rosalind, come on in and join the party. Last we seen a breed dog. She was blown drying the hair. I remember that, April. I remember that, April, when she was in the bed. Hey, I'm Deborah. When she was blowing dry the dog hair. Yeah, I remember that, April. You heard that open book? Oh, open book said, okay. She sent her dog to Springfield. Open book. What the hell? She been nosy and she see Nate line when dirty feet. She said, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get back over here. And she's, did you see Nate line with? No, I ain't even see it, baby. Open book, the dog is just like Annie and the stamps. That goddamn Rosanna, she always coming in with her bull crap too. Hey, Miss Smith, how you been, darling? Open book, I remember, but I don't remember what happened to the dog. I don't know what happened to that dog. I'm like April. Last time I seen that dog, she was blow dry that dog had, and I ain't seen that dog since. Maybe the dog went to a foster care. The dog probably in foster care, y'all. What we talking about today? Oh, Trump said they are eating dogs in Springfield. What the? What? Oh yeah, I heard somebody say that. I heard somebody say that. Who asked what we was talking about? God, I lost my train of thought just that quick. Um, I just got me some well needed rest. I know that's right. Well, John L was on live. I think it was Miss Smith. John L was on live yesterday, promoting his product. People was really buying his stuff. I'm not even gonna lie. He was getting a lot of orders. But in the mix of that, honey, they was eating him up in the comments saying why he was doing this to Bree, why he was doing that to Bree, why he left Bree and all that stuff. And some girl said, oh, you single now? Inbox me. Oh no, I inbox you, check your inbox. And people were saying, I know you feel good by being free now. You're not with that narcissist no more. I mean, they were saying all kinds of stuff. Hey, Miss J, they were saying all kinds of stuff in that chat last night. Hey, Miss Ellis, I was like, ooh, did she step on it, D? Did she step on it, D? On what? Bree used to let the dolls uh in the basement. Oh, her puppy, Lisa. The little dog she had. I don't think she would have John that dog around them kids. That dog was too big to be around them kids. But baby, when he looked, oh, the dog. Oh, baby, that dog looking at that got dog on phone, baby. He said, woo, woo. I'm like, what the dog barking at the supporters? What is going on here? Them dogs used to stay in the cage. Oh wow. Oh wow. Jonelle dog. Jonelle, that dog he got them. Those are some very expensive dogs. But I wouldn't have no dog like that in my house. Not in my house. I don't play that shit on my bed, my furniture, walking through my kitchen. I just don't play none of that type of stuff in my house. I'm just being real. I don't play that. The way he got that dog always on his bed like that, I feel like that's nasty. No, dogs want to go out for fresh air. They do, but he better take them out. Oh wow. Really is about to have a nervous breakdown about that woman trying to huh? Well, I don't want to have one of those, but I'm gonna tell you something. They do spin out of control. And let me just go to this right quick while you said that. They do spin out of control. See, one thing about a narcissist person, um, when they are cut off by their supplier, uh, they does get very angry when when they are cut off by the narcissist. See, she was cut off, right? And she doesn't like that she was cut off. So she can get very angry. They do outbursts. They would, meaning they would tell everything they know about you. But the only reason she's not going to do that because that NDA is out. That's why she's not going to do that. Oh, okay, Lisa. So that's why she's not going to do that. But she's very hurt. She's angry. And she wish she can talk. I'm telling y'all, she definitely wish right at this point that she can talk, but she cannot talk. She cannot talk. Now I don't know if she talked what could happen. I don't know if they was y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me, please. I don't know if Johnboy may come after her with an attorney. I don't know. I don't know if this NDA was signed amongst an attorney. I don't know. He always said he's filming another movie too. Well, you guess what, baby? And that's when he left and got his flight to do today. Yep. And that's exactly what he said last night. He was gonna go mail off the packages today, and he was gonna go straight to the airport and get his flight because he was going out to film another movie. That's what he said. And that's why I'm trying to tell y'all he was not gonna let Brianna destroy his character. You know what I'm saying? And destroy what he had. That's why he left her. And she don't understand why. She should know why now. Hmm. And see, a lot of people ask like, how do a narcissist feel when a supplier discard them? Well, their mind is very lost. They're lost in the mind, right? And then it all depends what level of the supplier was. What was the level of the supplier, right? Meaning, was it money? Did the supplier have a lot of money? Was he famous? Did he own this? Did he own that? Right? So it's a level of a supplier. So it all depends the level of John L. and what he had to make her be in distress because she is in distress right now, right? But it can be that he was not. He's low level, right? Because he's not high level a supplier. He is in between when it comes to a supplier, right? So normally, what a narcissist will do, they won't dwell on them for too long because they are in the mix of finding another supply. Now, right now, we know that that Bree is not going to find another supplier right now because of her situation. So that can be hurting her right now too, right? Because every supplier is they different levels. You got high level suppliers, you got low level suppliers. He's definitely not a high level supplier. You know what I'm saying? He don't have all that money. He don't own no houses. He don't have no businesses. They are high level suppliers. Now she probably would have really went crazy if she'd have had a high level supplier. She have a low budget supplier. She don't need a dog because from what I seen so far, she's just not a good housekeeper. She never clean up. Right, right. And you have to keep your house clean when you got a dog. Well, they said John L ain't clean either, Special K. They say he ain't clean either. They say he in between. I mean, people told me clothes be all on the floor and all that stuff and everything. Yeah. Um. And see, when the narcissist, when a supplier cut the narcissist off, they started projecting. They definitely will project because people going to ask them like why you and the person's not together no more, so they have to start projecting by telling lies. You know what I'm saying? Putting out false information that's not true. And a narcissist they does have breakdowns after the supplier cuts them off. I'm letting y'all know that now. They does have breakdowns. Um, they'll start lying, verbally abusing the supplier that left them. See, that's what she can't do to Janelle. What happened to the dog she had that she was blowing the hair and fur? I don't know. I don't know. That's the last time I seen that dog when she did that. I can tell by the way he chew his food. He's not clean at all. Yeah, he come on live and act like he clean, but that house look a mess. She's not making money. She was like she was before. Exactly. Hmm. She had to downsize and having more children really make that make sense. Facts. Hey, Dream Star. So yeah, so uh, it's different types of suppliers. You know, you have high level suppliers, you have low level suppliers. Janelle is not in that in the low in the high range of a supplier. So eventually she might get over him. But let me just tell y'all this: he's not high rank of a supplier, right? So I do believe if by any chance if this one to happen to her, I think she would have been over Janelle. I'm just being honest with y'all, right? But we all know what's keeping her feeling sad and feeling down at this time, right? Because of what's going on with her, her body, right? But if she wasn't the way she is today, Jonelle would have been history to her already, okay? Because Jonelle is low budget. He's a low budget supplier to her, right? He's not a high budget supplier. All right. Like say for instance, we talking about Jay-Z. Now somebody like Jay-Z, baby, it'd have been on and popping. She would have never let Jay-Z go. Okay? Now, I want to break this down to y'all. She looks crazy. She got that man name tatted on her. Right. Now, I know this may sound crazy, but for the people that can understand what I'm saying, right? Now, the ex-husband was more high level than Jonelle. Y'all get what I'm saying? He was more high level functioning than Jonelle because he had a little more what Jonelle had. He was a husband. He was a father. He did act like a husband. He did act like a father. Jonelle didn't do any of that stuff. He didn't do any of that stuff. So you know he was like low budget um, in her eyes. But she's not going to say that. Mm-mm. And narcissist does not take well neither y'all when their supplier has disrespected them. So she's not taking it well that Janelle has disrespected her, right? And we know that she's not taking that well because she has came out, verbally said a little couple of things. She has put up posters. So I'm letting y'all know narcissists do not tolerate disrespect from their supplier. And again, it depends on the level of the supplier. If they low level, they might not think too much about them because they'll get rid of them fast because they're not really giving them what they want. It's like the narcissist is giving the supplier more, and the supplier is not giving the narcissist anything. Okay, and we've seen that happen. We've seen her give more than the supplier was giving because they don't like to give, but they like to receive. I believe she have some new suppliers are old. All they do is put them on the shelf and yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Bree still have one of Robert old pictures on her TikTok page. Did I seen it the other day? Oh, really? They don't like rejection and losing control of the situation. Facts. That is so true. That is so true. Hmm. The same way she got him is the same way she going to lose him. Well, she already done lost him because he's not there anymore. And a lot of people keep asking me, do I think he's gonna come back? I don't think so. I'm just being honest and straight up. I'm not saying to be mean or malicious or anything. No, I don't think the man is coming back. You know, I think the man's gonna do his due diligence on the outside after everything happened. You know, for his you know, the hospital situation and all that. I think he's going to do that. I think he may step up, be the man he's supposed to be, and I think he's going to do it. Before it's coming back and trying to build a relationship, no. A friendship, no. I think the conversations is not as they used to be. None of that. Um, I seen over the weekend she was walking down the street with the kids. She was having a little walk with them, and that was really nice that she did. Took them out on a walk and everything. That was nice. But if you look deep into her eyes, she is depressed. Okay, narcissist depressed, and that's why them some little slow bonkers over there. You know what I'm saying? They just talk about Bree. That what y'all should be doing, talking about it and giving some good advice. Like I'm talking to, like I talk about it, give a good advice. That's all you gotta do is just give a good advice. You know what I'm saying? People gonna take it, people not gonna take it. It all depends on the person. But yeah, she's depressed. I can see it. Narcissists are very depressed. They get very depressed because you gotta understand one thing. Narcissists cannot handle rejection. They don't like when a man leaves them. They don't like that. That because I told y'all before, narcissists likes to leave you first. They like to leave you first. They don't, y'all give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. My son coming to pick something up. Let me open the door for him right quick. Right back. Don't go nowhere. Okay, y'all. I'm back. So narcissists like to be the first one that leave you. They don't like when you leave them. They don't like that. They can't stand it. You know. But a lot of people ask me too, do I think one day will she talk about it? I think so. I think so. I really do. I really do believe that. Um, hey, Miss Williams. Narcissists play very, wait a minute, narcissist people are very empty. Yes, they are, Lisa. Narcissists are stalkers too. Woo, baby, yes. And you know what? I'm glad you said that because you will never know they stalking you. Never. Now, unless you get the hang of it. You know what I'm saying? You start getting that feeling. Other than that, um, you will never know. Yeah, you would never know. They're very stalkers, and they can be dangerous too. You know, they can be dangerous. I mean, they can stalk you at your job and all that stuff. They can do all that. They can be sitting outside your place of business if you own a business. They can be sitting outside your house when you come out your house, but you will never see them because they're always in the cut. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that was my son. He had to come pick up his package. So yeah, they'll be outside of your place of business. You won't know they're outside. They'll be sitting around the corner from your house. Oh my God, they can be really malicious people. And then this is what they'll do too. They may call you and be like, "Oh, my friend told me she seen you today," but the whole time the friend didn't see anything. You seen the person because you was there, you was looking, and then you gonna start to thinking like, "Why every time I go somewhere, one of your friends always seeing me? I'm doing this, I'm doing that." But the supplier, the ex-supplier, not gonna think about it right away like that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna think it really is a friend, but the whole time it's not a friend. No, Miss D. Jonell, aka Turner J, needs to come back and take his ass whipping like he. That's true. But you know what? Real prep, he ain't out. He ain't out because he definitely gonna get back everything he did to that man. But I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree. Stalkers, he gonna put on his crazy ass. But let her tell it. She left everyone. No. Well, to be honest to you, that's what narcissists does. They're gonna tell you that because they have to make their reputation look good. They don't want to starve their reputation. So they're gonna say that they left everybody first. But if people start to be around them and seeing their pattern, then they're gonna start understanding. No, it's no way somebody keep leaving this person first. Like everybody's saying about her now, right? No, it's a pattern. Narcissists always got a pattern, and they continue that pattern the rest of their life. It goes, and y'all remember when she said that? Thank you, Lola. Do y'all remember when she said that? Robert didn't make her page; she made her own page. I know y'all remember that, right? But then she turned around and did Jonelle what she said Robert didn't do for her. You see that? You see? And then what Jonelle did? Walk right out. Walk right out. And got half of her supporters. So you see what I'm saying? Hey, Jazzy Red, walked out, monetized, making good money, because I know his money good. Okay? Built up his little brand, selling his little stuff, and kept it going. So what she said she didn't do for the ex, she did for the new supplier. She really did it for him. Mm-hmm. Wasn't that funny? She's never going to take accountability for anything because they don't take accountability for anything. They don't. They really don't. And let me say this: narcissists or suppliers are not happy. Neither one of them. Okay? I'm telling y'all, Janelle is not happy and Brianna is not happy. And I'm gonna tell you why Janelle not happy. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn my AC right quick. It got hot to me. Okay. So Janelle has to come on his platform every day to make people think that he is happy. He's living his best life without grief. And maybe he is, right? But he's not happy because he did not want what happened. But it happened, right? Because you know he ain't want no children. We know that. So he don't like that. So he's unhappy with that right now. Right now, that is really eating him up right now. But he's not going to come on his public platform and talk about it. He's not going to say anything about it. That's not what he's going to do. He's definitely not going to do that. But he's unhappy behind that. Okay? And she's unhappy because he left her. I'm hoping she called Robert and him and his daughter and apologize to him after he is now in his shoe. So are you saying that I don't know, y'all, he might one day I don't know. That's hard. I mean, but it would be nice, April, but mm, it would be nice. It really would be nice. Because he really do that. He really did that man wrong. So yeah. Hey Tamika. He did say it was public to help boost his career. Wow. Wow. I believe it. While I was healing, I did my own research on that MF. Yep, you have to sometimes. You have to so you can know what's going on. She wasn't gonna do that because see, she wasn't gonna do that because at the time of meeting him, her motive was to make the ex jealous and hurt him. So she didn't have time to look him up. All right. So you're not a narcissist, Lisa. So that's why you had time to do it to make sure you know when you're in a relationship with him, you know you want to look him up to see his background and stuff like that. She's not going to do that because she came in it for the wrong reasons. Every man she been with, from what I can tell, she came in for the wrong reasons. Okay, so she was not going to look up John L. Especially like anything in that nature when it comes to bad stuff. She wasn't going to do that. Mm-mm. Because she didn't want to see no bad in him. I think that's why he's training people to watch around him. He can't pull up on his side. You know what, Dreamy? I was thinking that. I was thinking that because he always say that to that doggone dog. Who that? Who looking? And I'm like, why does he keep saying that to that dog? I definitely do believe that, Dream. I do believe that. I really do believe that. Mm-hmm. Cause look, the first baby dad did the same thing, y'all. Cause that's what she said. Remember that, y'all? You were right, D. He definitely not happy he got her pregnant, but he's definitely happy about not being around her. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely real prep. Yes. He's not happy about this. So right now, both of them is not happy. He's very unhappy, but he's not going to show it on his public platform. He's not going to do that. He's going to come out, stick or do his commentary or whatever, and have people think he's happy. But that man is not happy. He know he got caught up. He know it. When he came on that platform that day and said she didn't trap him, yeah, she did. See what it was. He got to make her look good. Also, he had to make her look good because okay, she signed that NDA too. So that mean if she signed, that mean he can't talk about her also. Y'all get it? So that's why he had to make her look good too by saying that. But that's not what he really wanted to say. I'm telling y'all, that's not what he really wanted to say at all. Facts, D. He knows her weakness more than anyone. Baby Special K, thank you so much. Thank you so much, baby. And Special K, I said that. I said that man knew she was weak mentally, physically. He played on her emotions. Okay? He played on her because he knows she was what she was going through with a divorce, right? So he went in there off of trying to get a come up. Okay? And you can tell he did because look what his friend said. I told you, man, go in there and get your page up, get your followers, and get out of there. So he had already talked about this to his friends. He had already talked about it to his friends. Special K, remember she said, don't post nothing about no twins, saying don't be saying you're eating for twins, one of that. Hmm. I got to give it to him. He took those two businesses ideas and ran them. The Lord, yes, he did. He did. Yup. He built off of her. He definitely built off of her. That's why he knows what tools to take her down. Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out why he thought he would be jealous when he left her. Right. But that's how they think. That's how they think. I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all something good, right? Um, that man didn't want to do anything he did to Robert. That man did not want to do that. That man was forced. He was forced by her. He was forced by her. Can y'all remember in the beginning when Robert and him had a good relationship? Y'all remember that? Yeah, me too. Open book. I like how she think. Yes. Mm-hmm. Y'all remember when they had that good relationship? That's why Robert had said one time, it was messed up because they had a good relationship and they was talking and stuff like that. And I think after that, things started bothering Robert the way he was doing stuff because a narcissist will turn people against you, and that's exactly what she did. She still allowed Janet to do those things to her. Yeah, I bet the shade. I bet the shade she would throw while he is he's gone filming. The new movie will be. Yeah, he left. He left. He may be on his way already there. This say he was leaving early this morning. Drop off his stuff at the post office, and he said he was on his flight. He said, "Well, did any of his movies come out yet? Did anybody know? Did any of his movies come out yet? Do we have any movies out yet?" I mean, because I didn't see anything. I mean, I don't be looking anyway, so really. She let her guard down when it came to Jonelle, and he took advantage of her. And right, Miss Smith, absolutely, Miss Smith, yeah, he took advantage. He definitely used her. He definitely took advantage of her. He definitely did everything she claimed that the ex did. He definitely really did it to her. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Ain't that crazy? Thank you, Stephanie. Whoa, was that Stephanie? Let me make sure. Miss Lewis, thank you so much. I appreciate your support, baby. Thank you. Um, so, and I don't like to see nobody use nobody. Oh, okay, Miss Lewis. Okay, baby. Um, wait a minute. Let me see who I missed. Chanel needs to apologize to Robert. I think so too, baby. I really think so too. I really think so too. And that would be a blessing if he can do that. But is he gonna do it? Doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt that very seriously. Open book always laughing at me. But baby, he took advantage of it. He did. He knew her mom wasn't right. She was unstable. He knew she had a little bit of money, not a lot of money, but he knew she had enough money to take care of him. I'm gonna say that, okay? He didn't go in to love her, love the children, wanted to marry her, wanted to be loyalty to her. He didn't do anything. Yeah, look, y'all. Let me take y'all back to this right minute, right quick, right? Y'all see how he did the beautiful young lady that he was with, right? Y'all remember that? How he didn't go to the hospital with her, he left and all that. I think something like that. And her mom was there by Chrissy's side. So why did she think that he was gonna treat her right? I'm just asking. None of the movies came out. They probably can't find they can't find a situation to support them and don't have the money to put them out yet. Oh, okay. Okay. So why they keep filming like that then? I mean, how long do it take for a movie to come out? Do anybody know? Cause I don't know about that stuff. Hey, Tony Tone, she allowed all those things to happen to her. She did. She did. She definitely did. Hmm. And our eyes of vision. You right because she should have did that, but unfortunately she didn't do it because she thought that was love. But my thing is, how you think he's gonna love you and look what and he left you for? a real woman. So you really thought this man was gonna really be with you and love you? What's up, grown woman status? I mean, I'm just trying to understand. He beat her to her own game. Hallelujah. Remember, she thinks she has power over social media, but he showed her you can be. Don't ever think you got power over your own game. Don't ever think that. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Don't ever think that. And you right, Special K, because she did. She did. She thinks she had power over everything. She thinks she had power over social media. And he said, because right now I'm gonna take advantage of her. I'm gonna beat her. She was too busy trying to make her ex-husband jealous that she didn't see the plot happening right in front of her eyes. Ooh, in front of her nose. Yes, 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 yes. That was a good one. Real talk with prayer. That was a good one. You was absolutely correct. Now he's going through it. That's why Jonelle get it. I don't feel bad for him. Yeah. Laughing at Robert with the baby. Now he see how it feels. That's true. That is so true. You can't do wrong and think wrong, never gonna come back. It's always gonna come back to you. She wants a quick come up, so she thought he had it going on. Right. And that's what I said, y'all. I said that. She thought he was high level. She thought he was a high level functioning supply. But when she really got too deep, and you know what happened, I believe, y'all, and I ain't gonna say believe, because this does what happened. One thing about a narcissist, they do fall in love very fast. Very fast. Okay? Give them about a month, they're already in love with you. Period. Okay? They love everything about you. Right? And another thing about a narcissist, they do take care of their men. So if y'all can remember, I don't know if y'all can remember, but I'm gonna take you there. When um Robert and her first separated, remember one time, hey Scorpio, when she said that she was buying Robert stuff, that was in the beginning of the relationship. Anyone of y'all remember that? So what I'm saying, why I'm saying that is because that's what narcissist women do. They buy their men. It ain't like Robert wanted her and asked her to take care of him. That's not what he wanted, because he had his own money when she came involved in the relationship. So she did the same thing for the boy, right? And probably for the first baby daddy. But that's what they do. They buy you stuff to win you in. Okay, that's a form of their manipulation. You know what I'm saying? D, I was watching your live yesterday. You were out having a good time. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I did. I enjoyed myself. He has on a Wu Tang series. That's all I saw. Okay. Because I was wondering, is the movie's gonna come out? I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I watch him like I ain't no hater. Narcissists don't have nobody but their selves. Absolute. I like you, baby, because you be knowing, girl. Mm-hmm. Because they're always lonely. Narcissists are always lonely. Always. I don't care how happy that they seem to be, they pretend to be, they tell you they are. That's not true, y'all. Right now, they are just happy in the moment that they have a new supply. So they got to come out and hug them and kiss them. Oh, I love him, baby. You love me? Babe, we're going to do this. Babe, we're going to do that. But the whole time, y'all, that man doesn't love you. He's just there. He's seeing something in you that he wants, that he's reaching a goal for. And while he's messing with you, he's definitely messing with another woman. You're not his only supplier. So that's why I don't understand why she thought that he was only with her when he was messing, when he was in a full-blown relationship with Crystal, right? He was messing with you. That should have told you something right there. That was an eye-opening to you. Like, be real. Exactly, Melissa. Exactly. That's facts. Yes, they fall in love real quick. Yes, they do. Mm-hmm. That wasn't nothing but you know what? That's all it was. That's all it was. But I guess she thinks she got some out of it. He dropped the ball with Chrissy, and she dropped the ball with the truth. Now they drop the ball on each other. Lord, have mercy. You ain't lying. That's a good comment right there. You telling the truth. Um, he do he do need need her because he will take his money from his business and pay his child support. He wouldn't. Well, who would pay child support? You talking about Robert? No, she was still married. Right, right, she was. Right. That's what I'm saying. She was still married when she messed with John L. Right? And also, John L. was in a full blown relationship. Hmm. The child, is she really pregnant? Well, she looked like when was that? Was that Friday? I think that was Friday, y'all. She went for a walk with the children, and she did show her stomach. She really does look like it. She did. She really did. Now I don't know about the two. I don't know about two, but she definitely did look like it. She showed in her stomach when she was walking, and she definitely did. That's okay. Eyes of vision. Um, Chanel would pay child support from his business. Yes, yes, but she do like she is, y'all, for real. On the real side. Lisa, you're right, baby. I don't know. Her mind ain't too good right now, Lisa. You know, her mind ain't too good. She have a lot of things going on right now. She's thinking about a lot of things. She is having a baby shower. I think coming up. I think it's next week. I think could be next week, and that's good. That's good for her. They can help her out and get the things that she need. But it's a sad part about it. Like, damn, go on, Janelle, what you buying? What are you doing? Are you gonna be there for the baby shower? Like, I'm just asking because if you're not gonna be there for the baby shower, oh baby, everybody gonna talk about that. They gonna talk about that. Hmm. They definitely is. I hope your mom be there. If you're not gonna be there, let your mom be there. Maybe your daddy or somebody. I mean, show some love. Like, what's going on here? What is going on? We didn't hear no heart. Yeah, everybody keeps saying that. Yeah. I think that was Friday. I seen that live, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it was Saturday. I think that was Friday. She went live and she was taking a walk with the children, which that was a nice thing. That was really nice that she took a walk with the kids. But let me tell y'all one thing I did hear in that live. The oldest daughter says to her mom, instead of calling her mom or mommy or whatever, she said, bro. I don't know if y'all was in that live, but I heard it. And the mother said, I'm not your bro. Really nicely. So I thought about when Robert daughter calls him bro. I see exactly where she got it from there. I said, this is where she got it from. So this is why she's calling her dad bro. She got it from the sister. I heard the sister say it to the mama. Hmm. Yep. She said bro. And she said, I'm not no bro. She said, oh, sorry, 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 sorry. Yep. I don't know if y'all heard it, but I heard it. No, Lisa, I really think she is. I really think she is. Go back and watch her live from Friday. I mean, she had her shirt up, everything, and like she, like that. That wasn't. I didn't see a fake stomach there. I'm being honest. I'm just being honest. She looked insane in that walk with those kids. She had to look of the devil on her face. She's hurt. Your comment funny. She's hurt. She's hurt right now. For real. She's definitely hurt. Well, I guess she's still having a baby shower because she did post that she are looking for, I think, a vendor or something to cook the food and bring the food and stuff for the baby shower. I seen that on her post. So I guess she, maybe getting the food catered or somebody cooking the food or something like that. I don't know. But she's definitely having a baby shower. And I think it's this week or next week, something like that. I don't know. But the little girl did say it to her mom on the live. She said bro to her mother. And the mother said, I'm not your bro. She said, oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. So when she said that, I said, oh, okay. So this is where the little sister picking this up from the big sister. And you can tell the big sister's like, she's very active and like, y'all know what I'm trying to say. She's very, very, very active child. You can tell. Okay. She need to be like taken down a little notch. She like too hyped to be a little girl. She need to be taken down just a little bit, talk smooth and but I guess she's not being taught those things, so she's not gonna do those things. Is she a big age gap and she is actually having a baby too? It is a big age gap. Yes, yes. But that's what I heard the little girl said. The little girl call her mama bro. Yep. If she is Jonelle, their relationship will never be stable. No wedding bells. Oh, he said that on his live one day, like a month ago. I think it was last month. He said he ain't marrying nobody. At least he ain't lied about it. He told the truth. No wedding bells. No, 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 no wedding bells, lady. No wedding bells. Yeah, I think she picked that up from Booty Boy too. Well, she probably did. She probably did. I wouldn't doubt it. But I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all what I heard the little girl say. That was it. I'm just telling y'all what I heard her say. But I wouldn't doubt that at all. You know. I mean, mm, she's just doing that crazy thing for clicks and views, in my opinion. No, y'all really go back and watch her video. I'm telling y'all, she does look pregnant. Go back and watch her video from Friday, her live. Okay. Remember, she did have a tattoo on her stomach. Uh, the tattoo is like stretched out now. It's stretched out because she's pregnant. So the tattoo, if you have a tattoo on your stomach, of course it's going to be stretched out. So it is stretched out. I mean, just go back and watch it. I can't convince y'all. Y'all got to go back and watch it for yourself. I'm just saying what I think. If no, she show you for the first baby. Who would be there? All of the other friends, they has gone. Yeah, she got rid of everybody. So I don't know. I don't know who would be there. To be honest, because she don't got rid of all the friends. You're right. She's definitely pregnant. I saw the live Friday. Yes, that's what I'm just telling him. Like, I ain't gonna debate with nobody, but go back and watch that live. She definitely does look pregnant. And that I mean, in my eyes, unless I'm goddamn crazy, I need 4 pack glasses. But she definitely does look it for real. Now, how many? I don't know. How many months? I don't know that neither. I don't know none of that. But she definitely does for real, for real. I ain't lying. But neither here or there. She's not happy. I would not say 2 babies, but she is pregnant. Right. I agree. I agree with that, sis. I definitely agree with that. Mm-hmm. Factual is factual. I definitely agree with you, baby. Definitely agree with you. Yeah. But she's not happy. She's not happy. Now, it's gonna be a long road for her, y'all. A long, long, long road. Okay? It's gonna be a process. And what I'm thinking after she delivered, it may take effect of her then. Okay? Because she had to do all this by herself. Like everything. I mean, you gotta remember, the last baby's still small. She only 5. I mean, the girl can't do but so much. So you don't want your oldest daughter to think she's gonna be the babysitter. You know what I'm saying? You don't want her to think that. So, hmm hey, lifestyle, what's going on, boo? What's going on, baby? Well, God will help me. She gotta help herself too. Another set of kids without a daddy sad. She can't keep a man. Lord have mercy. Hallelujah, girl. You right. I'm glad I woke up on time. You had your nap? I need to be the nurse in the labor in the living room. What you say, Special K? You wanna be the nurse that day? Oh my Lord, you is so funny. Oh Lord. She said she wanna be the nurse that day. It's going to be difficult. A difficult role for her. Yup, it is. Hmm. She can't handle those kids she got. She run all the good friends away. Oh, yep. The best thing is to move back to her hometown. That's a good idea. That's a lot. But we could go those on shorts. Lisa, I don't know. Only thing I can tell you is go back and look at the live from Friday. I'm telling you, the girl does look pregnant. She really, really does. I don't even want to talk about the orange shorts and all that no more, but she definitely does look pregnant. I'm telling you, she really does. That was not no fake stomach or anything that I seen. Like I'm being real. I want y'all to go back and look at it, and then y'all can come back tomorrow and give me y'all opinion about it. But I'm telling you, yeah. And even the ring in the stomach was still there. It's popping out now. You know that the navel ring or whatever they call them things, child. You know. Yeah, just go back and look at it. And tell me y'all just go back and look at it and tell me y'all opinion. Now, Eyes of Vision says she does look like it also. Hmm. Because I was on the live and I was in the cut. I was just, just keeping it in, keeping it in. And then the other live she did, she was, I don't know who that girl was. Some girl was on her live and she was just laying in bed looking at the comments and I didn't know what was going on there. I was like, damn, is she depressed or what? Because she's not saying anything. Like, what's going on here? I mean, the other girl was going on and talking. She was just laying in the bed looking at the camera. So, so I don't know. Time will tell. You can't hide from a baby. When it's time, they will come out. Facts. Facts. No, that wasn't a video, Lisa. That was a live. She was on live. That's why I said go back and watch the live. So evidently you didn't watch that live. That's why you're not understanding what I'm saying. Go back and watch the live from Friday that she did. Because she didn't have on no clothes. You might as well say action when she was on that live Friday. If eyes of vision in here, she would tell you. My honest opinion, she is pregnant. She had that yellow. Right. That's what I was going to say. I couldn't think of the color. She had that yellow belly outfit on. Right. It was a yellow belly shirt. Right. It was a stomach. Her stomach was out. Yes. That's what I was trying to say, but I couldn't think of the color. But you said it before I could even ask. Lolo, hey, Ladybug, you still driving? That girl lies too much. Yeah, we know she lied too much, but I'm telling you, go back and watch that video, and you will say she's pregnant. I'm telling you, we all know she lied too much. Even though we know somebody lied too much, y'all, but sometimes you can give them a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. And even though we know she's a narcissist, and we know that's all narcissist does is lie, lie, lie. That's their philosophy is to lie. But then when they bring proof, that's when you can believe them when they bring proof because they lie so much. So being that she bring the proof because I seen it with my own eyes. That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Now, anybody in the chat want to go back and see her live from Friday, you're welcome to go back and see it. But I'm telling y'all what I seen with my own eyes. But I can't sit here and convince everybody that she's not. But I'm telling y'all what I seen and what I felt after what I seen. And then after eyes of vision say she's seen it and what she's giving you, what she's seen. Cammy Pooh says she definitely looks pregnant. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I think she is after all those lies. I believe. I didn't look at nothing. I don't look at nothing of her. Whatever she does, you all got to tell me about it. I get a special care. I ain't mad at you, boo. I'm definitely not mad at you, honey. I love you, girl. I'm going to give her grace with being pregnant. She is definitely pregnant, no doubt about it. Facts. She is, y'all, for real. Y'all might as well just suck it up and say she is, because she really is. No lie. Even open book says she look pregnant. She is pregnant. Something going to be wrong because she is either 19 or 20 weeks, and I'm 19 weeks, and I don't eat like that due to you said having having food. So she's honestly should be bigger than me. Mm. Mm. No, she looks like a boy cry wolf. Well, Special K, I gotta agree with you on that, right? Because you are right. And that's what they do. Narcissist does cry wolf all the time. And like I said again, you have to really see stuff with them with your own vision because they lie so much. And when they tell the truth, you would never want to believe them. And that's why some people in the chat is still not believing it because she lies so much. And you have to see things with your own eyes when it come to them. So I definitely agree with you. And that's why I'm saying what I'm saying in the chat because of what I seen with my own eyes this weekend. So I definitely agree with you. Yes, open book. And I said I do believe she's pregnant. Yeah, I definitely do believe it. Facts. Can't I mean you just can't I mean you can't take it away. Yeah. Maybe she's small due to the BBL. Yeah, because everybody carry different too. You know, a lot of people carry. Some people carry big. Some people carry different. And sometimes you can have 10 kids, and each belly would be different. You know what I'm saying? Every belly won't be the same. You know, shit. I ain't been pregnant a long time. I don't know what was big and what wasn't. Shit. Oh Lord, I don't. She's definitely pregnant. I seen that live. She showed her belly. Yes, yes, she did. Sure did. I post on my community wall if anyone is following my pregnancy. Oh, okay, baby, I will, darling. Okay. Are you having twins, sis? Girl, you big. Good Lord, like you ready to go in the hospital tonight. Let's see. If you pay attention in every live, when someone asks how far she is in her due date, she never answers the question. I think she just don't want nobody to know. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I think she don't want nobody to know. I mean, that's her thing. I mean, she don't want nobody to know. I guess that's her. That's her. Privacy. It is her privacy. I gotta say that. No, no. I was just playing, boo. I was just playing. I think it may be small because of her tummy tuck she had. Yeah, that's somebody in the chat just said that too, Tiff. I forgot who just said that, but somebody just said that a while ago. I've been a nurse too long. She never had me questioning. What to say you need urine, blood work, and everything. Oh my God, Special K is funny. You is funny. Yes, you is funny. And Tiff, you could be right. Somebody else just said that, what you said. I don't know who just said that. I can't remember. Yeah, she big, open book. She big. When I seen her stomach, I said, "Oh Lord, girl, like you ready to have your baby tonight." Um, and every time she show her belly, it's a different size. Oh Lord. Well, I seen the size that I seen the size Friday, but I can't say what size it was, y'all. I ain't had no kid in 27 years now. I don't know about all the size no more. I can't tell y'all that. She's asking for Pampers and a virtual baby shower. She can give her supporters. She gave her supporters a due date. Oh, God, she gave it to her supporters. Okay, okay, got you. Okay, so she only gave it to the supporters. Okay, that's why I said maybe she want to keep that confidential. She don't want to give a time because she was messing with multiple men at one time. Open book, you see Special K in here acting up today? Do you see her in here acting up? Her stories changes all the time. See, I don't know her stories. I never like really listen to her stories. I'm going by now what they telling me in the chat, but I never listen to her stories. Only maybe one story, I think. Now the thing is, have she been going to the doctor's appointments? Now that's a good question because that I never seen. Me, I'm gonna speak for me. I don't know about nobody else. She needs to make sure the babies are healthy. I agree. She said she may not carry past 35 weeks. That's why she's not giving a due date. Got you. Honestly, she looks around about 3 to 4 months. Okay, cause see, you could be right. Cause see, like I said, I don't know about all that no more. I ain't had no kids in a long time. Good Lord. Well, damn. Who just said that? Uh, eyes of vision. If she is, oh my God, by the time she get about 7 or 8, oh man, she gonna really be. You all know she was passing it around with the pastor. Open book, get Special K. Open book, get Special K. Cause she acting up, baby. She don't care what she said. She don't care. Let's see. Lord have mercy. Hey, Miss Bridget, how are you, darling? Happy Monday. My thing is, if she 3 to 4 months, that's not his baby. Ooh, wow. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Mm, 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 mm. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. The pastor and the deacon. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Baby. Thank you, Terry. Thank you so much, Terry. Lord, y'all said the pastor. Ooh, baby. Y'all is something else today here. Y'all said the pastor and the deacon. Okay. Baby. Y'all, I guess we gotta, maybe Jonelle thinking like y'all thinking. We never know, y'all, to be honest about it. We really don't know, to be honest about the whole situation. Yeah. Jonelle could be thinking just like us. He really could be. And maybe he will get something done, after everything blows over. Hey, Miss D, how are you doing? I'm doing good, Miss Lewis. How are you, sweetie? Lisa said, let me be quiet. Baby. Um, left out who the baby daddy. Miss Britt, don't you start this shit. We got Special K in here acting up enough, okay? We got her here going crazy in here. Her and that damn Lisa and Miss Bridget. Now y'all all coming here acting crazy. Thank you, Lisa. Someone is creeping in with Janelle. Was over there with the other Brie. Her friend told it all. Lord have mercy. Lord Jesus. Lolo to it's too many storylines. You ain't lying, open book. That would still be his baby. That's what Mara said. Mara. Oh Lord, y'all crazy. Y'all is crazy. Her ex-boyfriend said it was multiple men pulling up. Wait, her best friend said it was multiple men pulling up at her house while dealing with Janelle. Yeah, the girl, I can't forget the girl name, but yeah, the girl did say that. She definitely did say that. She did. And y'all, wait, let me ask y'all a question. Was Janelle gone before that girl said that? I got questions too. If not pregnant, is she's going to pay her child support back? Is he going to give away the diapers? Is he going to tell her supporters sorry? Oh, wow. Mm. Bridget, I said I was going to be quiet. I had to speak to you. Let me go. Let me go and be quiet. Maybe that's why Jonelle isn't with her. The dates ain't matching. That could be a possibility. It might be the Deacon baby. Oh my God, y'all crazy. Mama's baby, mama's maybe. Ooh, Special K ain't, she ain't, Special K ain't playing today. I'm sorry, D. You know how we do. Yeah, baby, I ain't mad at none of y'all. Y'all funny as hell. Y'all know I love to joke with y'all. Y'all know y'all funny. I just sit here and joke with y'all because y'all funny. And you know what, too, y'all? It could be maybe because let me just tell y'all this, all right? My oldest son, right? Um, he didn't get close to that baby. Not my oldest son, my other son. He didn't get close to that baby. And I think my son didn't get close to that baby because my son knew that was not his baby. You know what I'm saying? So what my son did, my son ordered a DNA. He was sneaky about his. He ordered the DNA. He paid for it. It came back, right? My son had to pay $300 for that DNA to get sent out, right? So they sent him the swabs and everything. All that came with it. Everything was $300, right? So he sent the kit to his sister's house because he didn't want the girl to know. So when the kit came back to my daughter's house, right? My daughter called him and said, "Yo, bro, the kid here." So that day, um, my son was like, I'm gonna bring the baby before I go to work. So it was just a coincidence. She was gonna go out and do some shopping, and my son said, "Oh, okay, cool. While she gone, I'm gonna take the baby." Right? So my son took the baby to his sister's house. My daughter swabbed the baby, and he swabbed himself. And he had to take it back to UPS and drop it in a drop box, right? I say about 2 weeks later, it came back that it was not my son baby. My son did it sneaky. Hold on, y'all. Jonelle needs to just get tested. In the all honesty, just to be sure. Don't sign no birth certificate until he is for sure the baby is his. I agree with that. And what happened was my son did sign the birth certificate, y'all. He did sign the birth certificate. So this was around the pandemic time when all this stuff took place with my son and the girl. So what happened when the test came back? My son called me one day and he had the phone on speaker and him and the girl was arguing. He said, "Tell my mother the truth. Tell my mother the truth. Tell her." He said, "I'm tired of hiding this shit. Tell my mother the truth. Tell my mother the truth." So I was telling my son, "Calm down. What's going on?" Because I was in the loop, y'all. I did not know what was going on. None of my kids told me anything, but the siblings knew, but I didn't know anything. So my son was like, "Mom, look at what I just sent you." So I said, "You want me to hang up?" He said, "No." I still stay on the phone with him. I went through the text, so I was on the phone with him. It said that he was not the father of the baby, right? So at that point, I knew things were going to be heated in that house. And I didn't want to bring no more confusion in that house. So being the phone was on speaker, I text him. I said, "Look at your text." I was trying to tell him to stop it, cut it off. We'll talk about this later amongst ourselves because the fight was blazing. It was blazing. Okay, it got to a point until it led into a violent situation. Okay, until his sisters had to go to that house. Right. So you gotta know how to do things when things like this happen. Right. Um. So um. She she had moved out my son's house. At the time, that was my son's apartment. She moved out. She went back to her mom. So what my son did, you couldn't go to the court, so everything was closed. So my son did the application online because he needed to see a judge, everything before he can get his last name back. All that he went through a lot of paperwork. My son had to pay like $100 to do the paperwork. My son had to send in the documents from the DNA that he took of the baby. He had to send in his ID. He had to send in the birth certificate of the baby, the birth certificate of his. He had to have the hospital. Everything had to be sent into the courts, right? So it was like 6 months before you hear anything back from the courts because it was a pandemic, right? But he did everything. He said, "I'm not doing this. I'm not paying for a child. It's not mine," right? But my son had already told me this, that he did not feel the baby was his, but he went along with the program because he was with her throughout her pregnancy and he helped her with the baby and everything. So what he did, he took pictures of everything he bought. He sent everything to the courts because the courts needed everything. They needed everything. So he sent everything over. So it took like 6 months. So after 6 months, he went to see the judge. Um, they did call him on the phone. They spoke to my son on the phone. They did tell my son the judge may, a possibility, will request another DNA in spite of his DNA that he paid for. And they asked my son, was it okay if the judge asked? He said, no problem. right? So my son had virtual court, him and the girl, right? So the judge say, no, we're not going to request another DNA because the same company you went through, that's the company that we use. So everything is good. Um, they said, I'm going to send everything to her and I'm going to send everything to you, meaning they were going to send things to her stating that the baby name was going to be removed off the birth certificate. She had a certain amount of days to go and get the new birth certificate for the baby. Okay. And that's how that went. Period. Okay. My son wasn't playing with the bullshit. Because my son already had a feeling that the baby was not his baby. And I said, why didn't you say something? Why did you sign the birth certificate if you felt like that? Because he said he still wasn't sure. And, he just wanted to be there. So, it is what it is. He did what he had to do. He took his name off. So, I mean, if I was Janelle, if he had doubts, I think Janelle better do the same thing. She probably in heat over there. When I was pregnant, I stayed ready. Lisa, get out of here, Lisa. But Lisa, that is true. That is so true. Um, my son did the same thing, D. Yes, that's how she got over. She tell a lie to cover the first lie, and she hope people forget what they know to be to be true. She's never pissed on me. I'm telling you. Tell me it's raining. Nurses always forget their lies. So that's true. They always forget their lies. Yeah, they always do. So that was my son's story. He definitely got a DNA. He did not wait until that baby. Oh yeah, and another thing the judge asked him, what made him feel that the baby wasn't his? Yeah, he had to write a statement. What made him feel that the baby wasn't his? And he did start to bring up some back little things that she was saying and how she was moving and things in that nature. And one of the things that he did bring to my attention that when she was pregnant, that he used to always want to go to the doctor with her, and she used to say, "No, no, no, don't worry, go ahead to work. I got it. My mom gonna go with me, or my sister gonna go with me." And my son said he always felt that strange. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because she only had one child. She had a son, and then she had the baby she was pregnant with. That's supposed to be my son, right? She was a correction officer. So she's always said, my son, no, go ahead and go to work, this and that. My mom, my brother, my sister, whoever, gonna go with me to the doctor. So my son said he always felt that strange that she never wanted him to go to a doctor. So he said that sometimes when he did go, she would make him sit in the waiting room and not come inside to see what the doctor had to say when it was time, like going over um the dates of her pregnancy, the due dates, and things in that nature. So that's some things that he did tell me that he felt kind of weird to him. So that did draw up some suspicious there. But he did get his name out the birth certificate. And he said another thing was um she used to always tell uh, um my son that she was gonna take the baby to this lady house. And my son always asked her, who is the lady? um my ex-boyfriend mother. So my son was like, why are you taking my baby to your ex-boyfriend mother house? That's not my baby grandmother. That's not the family. Well, she's still friends with me and I'm still friends with her. So that was another red flag that my son didn't like. Right. And my son said, nah, it's over. So my son did the DNA. I think the baby was like 3, 4 months when my son did it. That was smart, D. My brother took care of his children that wasn't his for 5 years until the wife made him do a DNA test and it broke his heart. Oh my God, 5 years? Wow, Special K, I'm crying. Ah, baby. Well, I know your brother was hurt. Wow. Wow. That's so sad. Do your brother still see the kids now? Do he still want to be a part of the kids? And I know he probably would want to, or he still is. That was a long time. My goodness. Wow. Low life it. Candy girl, I would never be able to be with someone like him. Girl, I would need a for the oxygen 24/7. Oh Lord. Mm, that's a long time, 5 years. I mean, I feel like when a man get a little suspicious, don't let a woman talk you out of it. Like, no, I just said that because I was mad and you pissed me off, or this and that. No, no, mm-mm, no. And then the girl mother, y'all, she was mad at my son. My son blocked the whole family. So she was inboxing my son on Facebook, calling my son a pussy and all this stuff. That's wrong. You was taking care of the baby all this long. Why don't you be the father to the baby? I was like, no, she gaslighting you, son. No. I told my son, no, I ain't claiming it, period. Okay? That's what I told my son. Now, you go on and do what you need to do. Okay? I didn't like the mother and the daughter anyway. So what happened was her daughter and my three daughters started bumping heads, right? Because she wanted my three daughters to understand that she was wrong for what she did to their brother. But on the other hand, she wanted my three daughters to still be a part of the baby life. And my three daughters did not agree because my three daughters felt like she did not take accountability for what she did to their brother. And the sisters went back and forth with her on social media for a while. And I told my kids, cut it out. Cut it out. It's over. It's done. Because my girls was telling her, pull up. It started being too much. It started being a lot. So I told my kids, cut it out. It was just too much. Ain't nobody got time for be feeding children until they look at you. No, let me get that swab out the womb, and so he better be in delivery so he can. But you know what? I don't know because I'm gonna speak up here. I know up here when you a baby born, you can't do a DNA right away. Not from the hospital anyway. You have to do it on your own. So if you want to bring a swab and then swab that baby on his own, he can buy one and have it ready to do that. But the hospital is not going to do that. I know here they won't. Well, that's what happened to my brother before with a baby. Wait a minute. That happened to my brother before with a baby. The girl brought the baby over my mom's and said, son, I need to talk to you in the kitchen. Really? Gotta be careful. My son caught that shit heads on. And my son said he just stirred that baby every day. Yeah. He just stirred that baby every day. And then the thing about it, y'all, the real baby father of the little girl was locked up. Okay? That's the whole thing about it. The real baby father of this baby was locked up. So my son found out the real baby father was on his way home. So she used my son to get everything she can get from my son because the real baby father was not there to take on his baby himself. Yep. That's how it went down. Exactly, Special K. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, we all had it. Well, that's good. You still call your auntie, but don't never trust her. Don't never trust her no more. Once a liar, I don't know. I don't fuck with him. I'm scared of him anyway. I just get scared of lies stuff. When you start lying about one thing, I don't know. I just can't trust you no more. I'll cut you off in a minute with no warning. I'll cut you off with no warning. If you say hi, I'll say hi, but I'll never trust you again. Like I mean, because when you start lying about something little, why? Because it start turning to something big, and then that's all you're gonna do is continue to lie. Like it just serves no purpose. Yeah, we okay, I read that. Yeah, she made him get a blood test. My brother was only 18. Oh wow, he was young. And he wasn't his it wasn't his, but he's still there for her. Oh, that's good. See, some men will be and some men won't be. It all depends on the man. My son wanted out. Yeah, he wanted out. Yeah. And I think my son wanted out because he didn't want no confrontations with the real baby father, was coming home from jail and all of that. And then my son already felt he was used, which he was used, because he bought everything for that baby, okay? Everything for that baby. My son even allowed her to move in his phone with him. Okay? So I don't think I would have helped out neither. You know. Mm-mm. So mm-mm. That girl still got our last name and everything. She's grown now. Oh, okay. Okay. And you know what? I'm so happy that your brother did allow her to still be his daughter and still have his last name. And maybe your brother's situation was totally different from my son's. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy, and I'm happy that she's still in y'all life and y'all look to her as y'all niece and everything. I'm happy. It's the lies for me. I can't stand a lie. I ain't gonna lie. I cannot stand. And then listen. Let me tell you this. We all have lies, okay? And we all may still lie. But when you lie about certain shit, it just rubbed me the wrong way. And while you lying to me, I already know the truth. That's what I'm saying. I already know the truth while you sitting here and really telling me a lie. But I let you have it. I let you have it. Because in my mind, you know what I say? You ain't to be trusted. I can't trust you. And I let it go. That's it. But it is what it is. Thank God your son got out there. Yes, girl. Yes, Lord have mercy. Yes, that girl was crazy too. She was crazy. She was crazy. Hmm. My son changed the locks on her and everything. So when she wants to get her stuff out the house, she had to wait till my son come home, and move all the stuff. And, he let her have all the baby stuff. He didn't take anything back, the crib and everything. He gave her everything, everything. I mean, that baby had some beautiful stuff. Like, my son wasn't mean or anything. He let her have everything. Um, she said to give her 2 weeks to come back after that to get the crib and the playpen and stuff like that. And my son let it stay in his house and everything. And, he didn't let nobody bother or anything. And she came and got it. Hmm. But my son just didn't like the things that happened before the baby. So you got to be careful. And maybe John L may be doing the same thing. Maybe John L may be doing the same thing, y'all. The same thing. Maybe he might be going to get that DNA. You don't know. You don't know. Well, do anybody know how long that John L been gone from her house? Do anybody know the month that he left? 'Cause I can't remember, to be honest. I know I just stopped seeing him over there when she started doing her lives and stuff. But I can't remember uh how long ago. Like 3, 4, 5 months. I don't know. So I don't know. But hey, I mean, like I said, he got his mama, y'all. He got his mama. Trust me and believe me, his mama is there for him all the way. And his dad. I definitely be his dad and his mom is there. They're telling him the road to take. And they make sure they tell him don't come on these social media streets with it. Don't air out none of your business. Keep everything to yourself and do what you gotta do. Hmm. Yep. So I definitely do believe that. Blessings to you too, sis. Hey, love. How are you doing today? Yes, you did, Lisa. And Lisa, I believe the dad did too. I believe the dad did too. After his birthday in Jamaica. Okay, when was the birthday? Was that June? Was that June or July? I forgot. So I know I think it was June or July. I'm gonna put my cash app in this section, y'all. Anybody want to send me a cash app, or y'all can be nice and buy me a coffee, or y'all can be nice and send me a super sticker. It's up to you, ladies. Whatever you like to do, it's all up to you, ladies. But I'm gonna pin this up top. He been gone since he made that live and said we won't see him for 6 months. So April, when was that though? Do you know when was that? 'Cause see, I didn't see that live. I didn't see that live. Okay, July. Okay, I knew it was between June and July. So he left in July. Okay. So okay, he been gone for what? 2 months? Like 2 months? Hmm. Wow. Shit, he ran out of here, huh, y'all? Oh, Lordy. How they said, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Lordy. Wow. No, June, I think. Oh, you think it was June? Okay. Oh, yeah, he is a Gemini. I did hear him say that. Okay. Okay. All right. Lisa said June too. Okay, so he been gone for like 3 months, rounded off, right? Like 3 months. And you right, Lisa. No conversation. No nothing. No conversation. No conversation. No nothing. No nada. I think he wanted her to get rid of it. And when she didn't, she said he would support her, but we probably wouldn't see him. Oh, got you. Well, Jonette is a Gemini and Bree is crying counts. Ah, well, you know what? One thing about a narcissist, they won't get abortion. They won't because they have to have something attached to you. And I told y'all that before. Narcissists like to have something attached to their supplier once they, leave. Like I said, it could be a business, it can be two, three businesses. It can be a car they got, and both of their names on the vehicle. It can be a house. It can be a baby. It can be anything. A narcissist got to have some type of attachment to that supplier when they leave. They have to. They have to. She done did it 3 times. She done did it 3 times. So y'all know I ain't lying. She done did it 3 times. Okay? They have to. They have to have something. If a narcissist and supplier, right? They've been together for a long time and they were business people, and stuff like that. And maybe they got two houses. But we'll say this: say if the supplier had already had a house that he already had that owned it on his own when he met the supplier, right? And now they're together, not even married, just maybe just together. She would want to go in on that deed with both of those houses, right? And the supplier might say, no, this is my business, I want to pass it down to my family or whatever. The narcissist will convince them to don't do it. She'll start lying on the family. Oh, the family doing this to you. Don't trust them. They said this about you behind your back and this. That's to convince the supplier to put their name on both of the deeds of that house. Then once that supplier do it, that's when hell gonna break loose, right? So that's when, if it is a breakup or it is a divorce, they got to go through a lot. Now the supplier have to either buy her out, right? Or she got to buy him out one of those houses. But normally, what the supplier would do, okay, we'll buy, we'll keep this house right here together, But I'll buy you out the other house. But we'll just keep this house together, so we won't have to go through all this stuff. She knows what she's doing. I'm telling y'all, they know what they're doing, baby, because they want to have some type of attachment with you. They still want to have some type of attachment. They don't want to leave cold turkey with nothing. That does not make them feel good. It makes them feel like they didn't win. Have you? They have to have some kind of attachment for control, right? Absolutely, Miss D. I always look at your live every day when I get off work. I love you. Oh, thank you, Miss D. Thank you so much, baby. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, they have to have some type of attachment for controlling. They have to. So that's why they do that. Oh, don't worry. Your mother was talking about you behind your back. Your mother is not your mother. Your mother, they'll start calling you, your mother is a narcissist. She don't love you. She was talking about you to me. Then what they does, now they strong the mother and the son's relationship. Now the son's going back over there arguing with the mother. Oh, mom, you was talking about me to my wife and my girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. The mother, looking crazy, don't know what's going on. But the narcissist knows why she's doing this, because now she's trying to get her supplier to put things into her name. So if anything happened, she got control. They'll even go so far as tell the husband of the supplier, yeah, take that you take her off for the beneficiary. You don't need her. I'm your girlfriend now, and I'm your wife now. You don't need her. Take her off for everything. I'm in control. I got this. That's how they work, y'all. And being that the supplier could be the boyfriend, not always the husband, or the husband can say, they can love them so much, they'll do what they want them to do, not knowing they destroying their family. They tearing the family apart. But the supplier doesn't know what this narcissist woman that you don't got involved with is destroying your family. And they're only looking for a come up. Okay? That's it. That's all. I'm telling y'all the truth. Hmm. That's what they do. Miss Williams said 100. Yes. Yeah. They done got that control. They done gained that control. They got them where they want them. And then by the time the husband realized, and or either the girl, the husband realized if he gonna marry this narcissist, or if this supplier, because I told you sometimes they, it's all different levels of, new suppliers. You know, they be like, oh my God, what did I marry? What did I get myself into? Oh my God, she made me sign this house and put in her name. Oh my God, she made me take my mom off of this. Oh my God, she did this, she did that. Sometimes, y'all, it'd be too late. It'd be too late. It's sad to say, but it is true. It'd be too late. I mean, I watched a lady on TikTok one time say that um her mom, no, his mom was a narcissist. His mom. And the mom convinced him to take everything out of the wife's name. And the husband did it. The husband was in the army, y'all. When the husband died, the wife didn't have no control. And this was real life. She got on her live and she was crying. She told her story. Okay? The mother was in control. The mother got everything when her husband passed away. His mother even convinced him to split the money up, right? Because when she passed away, she still can get money because that was her husband. But what the mother did, the mother convinced her son to have the money go to his daughter when the daughter was 18 years old, not to give it to the wife. That's how bad the mother was. And when the mother buried the son, the wife had no control of the funeral. Nothing. The mother even knew that the husband had an affair at one point on the wife. All this came out to the wife from a neutral friend, right? The friend told her. She got upset with the friend and cursed the friend. Now she's no longer with the friend because the friend did not tell her, right? That's how deep it got. So I think the girl is like 9 years old now, 10, but she have to wait. The baby have to wait until the baby get 18 to cash out from the money from her father. But she still gets money from the husband because that was her husband. That was the only thing that she was entitled to. That was it. Yeah. His mom was a narcissist. So that's what I'm telling y'all. She has no one by her side but those fine monkeys. Yeah, that's it. That's it, and that's all. But you know, it's sad, y'all, how a woman narcissist and a man narcissist can convince you. I mean, oh my God, they can convince you so good to make everything seem so good. You would think you is in the prime of your life. You would think you married to the love of your life that would never do you wrong. Like it is so sad because that's how they start. They have to start off gaslighting you. And they even went and told her husband, before the husband passed away, they even went and told the husband that she that the wife was cheating on her. That's how bad it got. And the mother convinced him to take her off for everything. Even he put it in, he put it on paper that if anything happened to him, to notify the mother first, not the wife. Okay? So the wife never knew the husband had passed away until a week later. The mother knew first. And that was sad, y'all. And that was her husband. This lady told her story. Yep. She told her story. And that was, it was sad. It was so sad. I was like, wow, them narcissists, boy, 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 boy. Baby. Mm, they night and day. They night and day. Only thing I want to tell y'all, if y'all run across anybody like this, please leave. Please leave. I don't care if it's a man, woman. Don't be their friend no more. If it's a man, please try to get out of there the best way you can. Make sure you always have a safety plan when you do get out of there, because these people is evil. They are vicious. They are malicious people. They turn you against everybody. They'll even turn your kids against you if your kids old enough to understand. They do all of that. They do all of that. Like they are, yep, you're right, Lisa. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. You never, never lie. They're horrible people. They are. Yep. If you start seeing some red flags, baby, it's time to get on down the road. But I always encourage my supporters. All depends on how bad it is. You have to plan to leave. You just can't, oh hell with you, I'm leaving anyway, I'm tired of you, blah blah blah. Because if your partner is an abusive person, sometimes you may not make it out safely. You know what I'm saying? So you don't never want to tell a narcissist person that you are going to leave them in a relationship. You have to plan that accordingly. You know what I'm saying? And plan it always with someone you can trust. You know what I'm saying? Always. Don't plan it with nobody that you feel that you cannot trust. They have a big mouth that's going to still be in connections with your ex. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that because they can betray you. They can go back and tell The ex, everything you saying. Oh yeah, she moved here, she moved there. Oh yeah, she changed her phone number. You know, you just gotta be careful of that. They're not good people. I'm just telling y'all the truth that this is not good people. They're not. So I just try to convince people and let people know that, they are not good people at all. So you gotta be really careful. You know, it a lot of people think it's not true, but it's really true. This is really, really true. I wouldn't tell y'all nothing that's not true. They will turn everybody against you. Even if you have a narcissist coworker, they'll turn the other people against you too. That's all. Everybody job can like you. You know what I'm saying? They laugh, joke with you every day. They really like you and stuff like that. But baby, behind your back, they'll start turning everybody at that job against you. And you will wonder what happened. You will wonder why people stop speaking to you, don't like you no more, giving you the cold shoulder. It's because that person that you took under your wing that you thought was a friend to you, they're behind your back smear campaigning you. Hmm. So they do to you. Yep, you gotta always plan. Yeah, you gotta always plan out. And the plan is for to help you, benefit you, and make sure you're safe. And if you have to leave like that after you plan out, if you feel, like something's not gonna be right, what you can do before you do leave, wherever you living at with him, go get a restraining order. Because you already about ready to leave out of there anyway. You got your stuff, you go. Okay. And I always tell people never leave a narcissist person and you know that person was abusive to you and you get a house 2 blocks away, 3 blocks away. No, no, because you're easily gonna be found. You need to go to another town. Okay. If you gotta don't even let your children stay in the same school. Take your children out of the school. You know what I'm saying? Even if you gotta switch doctors, dentists, all of that. Because sometimes they come back and they backpedal. Meaning that, oh yeah, I know what school the kids go to. I'm gonna meet her there. I'm gonna get her. Or I'm gonna meet at the doctor's office or the dentist's office. So always try to switch everything over. If you got it like that and you can do that, you know what I'm saying? That's the advice that I give to people. You know, I always say that. But some people they take their narcissist back. I would never do that, baby. When I'm done with you, I'm done. It's no coming back. It's just no coming back. So you just gotta be careful. Very dangerous people. All day long. Yep. Yeah. You gotta be safe out here. Really do. I'm saying some of these. Ooh, baby, I've seen a lot of people have got unalive that did not make it out in their relationship dealing with a narcissist. They didn't make it out. And then some people made it out, but got hurt in the process of trying to get out. Because again, they didn't plan to get out accordingly. You got to plan that. You can't argue with your narcissist and tell him, oh yeah, hell with you, I'm leaving. You come on tomorrow, everything gonna be gone, and you're not gonna ever see me no more, or you're not gonna ever see your kids no more. You can't do things like that. Because the only thing you're doing, you actually putting yourself at risk. True, Miss B. I planned first and got away. Um and then I went to courts. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what you have to do. That's exactly what you have to do. You cannot argue with them people. I mean, you can't. It's dangerous out here. I don't like to see people get hurt. I don't. I don't like it. It bothers me. I don't like to see people get hurt. I really don't. So yeah. So I tell everybody, just be careful about everything. You know. And I know, you have been married to someone for so long or in a relationship for so long, and you feel like, oh, I don't want to, have to find another relationship. Oh, no, no. Don't never feel like that, baby. Don't ever feel like that. Never, ever feel like that. It's always somebody out here gonna treat you with love and respect and dignity and cherish you and honor you. So don't ever, ever feel that way. Please don't ever feel that way. Just what you need to see right now, that you are in a abusive relationship and you need to hurry up and get out of that relationship. That's what you need to know. Because the love is not there. I'm just being honest. The love is not there. Not the love that you think. And see, remember one thing too. A narcissist is not going to love you like you love them. Okay? They're not going to love you like you love them. You are in this relationship for a long haul. They are not in this relationship for a long haul. I was in a relationship with a narcissist and he was um violent. And he had a content and we on it and we went to court on him to protect me for the rest of my life. Ooh, really? Wow. So do you still have that? Because sometimes you're right, judges will order that too. They will. They would definitely order that. Wow. I'm glad you're okay, sis. I'm really glad you're okay. Thank God that you are okay. Thank God. Are you in another relationship? And it's okay to be single. It's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. Because one thing always remember, a narcissist is never going to take accountability. They're never going to take accountability. Oh, okay. Mm. Ooh. I'm glad you protected yourself, Queen. I'm so happy for you. What? So you in a new relationship? Thank God. And I hope this is better for you. Thank God. I pray for you, sis. Keep going. You know, you always got this. You're a beautiful woman. And you were stalked for 3 years. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. And stalking is dangerous. Thank you, Lolo. Very dangerous. Keep going, sis. Keep going. Live your life. Always be on high alert whenever you go places. I'm glad that God sent you a good man that love you, respect you, honor you. I'm very happy for that for you. I'm very happy. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're welcome, darling. You're welcome. I love to see people happy, and moved on, because all men not the same, We all done dealt with a guy that wasn't right, you know what I'm saying? And some of us as women, we learn from our mistakes, you know what I'm saying? But you can't keep repeating the same mistake, right? And then, like I tell everybody that has been in a narcissistic relationship, you have to get counseling to heal because you have to know what narcissistic people is all about, how they think, how they move, what they'll do, and what they won't do. So if you don't get that, you're gonna end up running back into the same man again. Okay, and in the same body, right? But it's different men, but the same behavior. That's what I'm trying to say. So what you will do, you will keep repeating that cycle, and everybody you run to, it's the same behavior. And sometimes you question yourself because you didn't go get counseling, you didn't go get help to heal your heart. You know what I'm saying? Build yourself back up. Let the counseling tell you what you need to do, what your don'ts and what your do's. You understand what I'm saying? Build your confidence back up, your strength back up, your self-esteem back up. Everything. The counselor will let you know, is there still good men out here? Every man is not the same, but you need to know when it's a deal breaker. Okay, so that's why a lot of women get back in the same relationship that they get in. Yes, it's exactly, Lisa. Exactly. Yes, I'm so happy for her. I'm so happy that she's good now. She's content now. I'm happy for her. I'm so glad. God is good. God is always able. Always able. Okay? What people meant for bad for us, God meant for good. You know? So never doubt yourself sometimes of what you can do and what you can't do. Because, sometimes you have been treated so wrong in your life by the wrong man, and you know in your heart you love him, and you want things to work out the rest of your life, and things did not go well at all. You know what I'm saying? But God will heal your heart. He will heal your heart. He definitely will. hmm And God do things for a reason. Sometimes we may never understand it until we are fully healed and moved on. And then things will start coming back. This is why God moved me. hmm God had this for me. Look at me now. This is why God moved me. Oh my God, look at him now. Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing to this other woman. Look what he has done to this other woman. So God saved us for all different things, honey. I promise you he do. I promise you he do. You won't make no mistakes. We didn't want to make the mistakes, but not God's. That's why I praise him every day. Every day I wake up, I give God's praise. Every day. God is my best friend. My best friend. Yep, he's my best friend. And I love y'all too. I love when y'all come in the chat and talk shit. I love it. I just love it. So yeah, y'all make my day. Even when I'm down sometime, sometimes I have my down days sometimes. And y'all know that. The ones that been following me, y'all know, you know. Sometimes I just want to come up and vent sometimes. It's okay to get things out. It's definitely okay. So true, Miss D. Yes. hmm So, and don't take everything to be always bad all the time. Okay? Don't ever take things to always be bad all the time, because God has a way of showing you this is not for you. I want you to remove yourself. And sometimes the devil can blindside you so much until you think, oh my God, why nothing going right for me? Why nothing going right for me? Why does this keep happening to me? Hmm. Think about it. Always think about it. Always think about it. So you always wake up to a challenge every day, y'all. Always remember that. Sometimes we will make up to have good days. Sometimes we will wake up to not have so good days. But everything's always a challenge. And you know what God says? Only the strong can survive. And sometimes God will put us to a test to see if we handle that challenge that He just threw in our way. So I want people to understand that too. Yep, definitely understand that. And we already know narcissists never going to take accountability for anything they do and say. They always got the blame shift all the time. All the time. So, you know, that's why I always speak about it, to try to help people. And I don't mind, doing stuff like that. I really don't. But again, narcissists or the suppliers are not happy. That's why Brianna, she's not happy right now. She's not happy. Jonelle's not happy right now. Jonelle not happy because Jonelle feel like at this point he's trapped. He's trapped. hmm And Bree, She's unhappy because he's not there. That's right, Miss Williams. Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. hmm But everything will be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. We have our days. I know I do. I mean, I ain't gonna sit and act like I'm perfect and I don't have no bad days. I will never act like that. Mm-mm. So, so I'm gonna get up off of here, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed my live. I enjoyed y'all for the day. I think I've been up here 2.5 hours. That's good enough for me. And I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all Monday. Yeah, I'm just gonna fix me something to eat and relax. That's it. Ain't nothing else to do. Y'all know how I am. I'm a loner. Yes, Janelle is trapped. The worst place to be. Yes. That is the worstest thing, Miss Williams, to feel trapped by a narcissist. Oh, that's the worst feeling in the world to have. Cause like you like you keep doing stuff to keep you occupied and you know what I'm saying, to keep your mind from not thinking, but your mind be racing. Your mind definitely be racing. For real. Your mind definitely be racing. So I know his mind is like on go right now. His mind is on go right now. But he had to also repent too, because he did a lot of things too. I mean, a lot of things that God did not approve of, that he definitely did do. So, he got to repent on a lot of stuff too. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, darling. Well, I would definitely see you guys tomorrow. I love you, love you, love you. Lisa, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the support. So yeah, I'm gonna jump off. Y'all fix me a little something to eat. Tomorrow I'm gonna cook early, so when I get off live tomorrow, I will already have my dinner ready. And I normally do that, but today I felt tired. I didn't want to do it, but I'm gonna see what I'm gonna cook tomorrow, and I just get up and cook early, and I just leave it so when I get off my live, my dinner is already done. I don't have to cook nothing. So that's what I normally do anyway. I don't know. I might make. I don't know. I got some ribs. Maybe I make some ribs tomorrow. Something tomorrow. I'll make something. Yeah. So I enjoyed y'all. I love you guys. And thank you again, Lisa, for the super sticker. Yes, Chanel Karma. He'll get it. They both will. They both will. But right now, John is actually like um praising his mom for saving him. hmm Yeah. He ain't gonna say it, but not to the public, but he gonna say it to his mom because that's his mother. hmm She's praising him, honey. He's saying thank you, mama. He's saying thank you, mama, and thank you, Jesus. Okay? He's saying thank you to both. Thank you, mama, and thank you, Jesus. That's what he's saying. Yes, honey. Definitely saying that. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time. Y'all know I always post, so because I really don't know what time. You know what I'm saying? So I will definitely post tomorrow. What time I will go live. So I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. I love you guys. Thank everyone for timing in. Y'all know y'all make me laugh every time I come live, and I just love it, love it, love it, love it. Um, you do the same, Miss Williams. You do the same, baby. So peace and love. I love you guys. I see you guys tomorrow.